Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my people. Oh, my hands are ashy, like always. Hands be ashy, or they be so ashy to the point they slide. Like I can't even pick up nothing or nothing. They slide, everything sliding because they so ashy. So, hello, y'all. You see, I got my little glasses on this morning. I wanted to do a little something different. Okay. I hope y'all having a wonderful, wonderful what? Wednesday? Yes, we in the middle of the week. Okay. So with us having Monday off, it seems like the week is a little shorter. Cause I'm like, it's Wednesday already? Okay. Yeah, it's the middle of the week. Okay. These days been flying by, y'all. Shit. I know it ain't just been me. These days been shoo. You wake up like right now, and then today gonna be over like shoo. Before you know, it's gonna be 5 o'clock tonight. You're gonna be like, damn, I just woke up. Feel like. But yes, y'all, it's your girl Chandra on Self Motivation Talk. I'm so happy to be here on this beautiful Wednesday morning. I got my coffee. I was gonna make me some tea, but then I told myself, I said, you know what? I might end up making me a cup of tea tonight before bed instead. Okay? Instead of having wine every night, because I do have a glass of wine every night. Every night I have a glass of wine. And it's not bad, but it's like sometimes I need to back off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometimes it ain't always so good to have an alcohol beverage every night or whatever, whatnot. It don't got much alcohol in it, but still. We're going to switch it up a little bit. Do a little bit of tea instead. I had to do my coffee, y'all. I can't go without my coffee. I have to have my coffee, okay? I'm already getting a headache without it right now, okay? I'm getting a small headache right here. So, get what y'all need, okay? For y'all that's at work, that's cool. When you get on your break or whatever the case may be, whatnot, tune in. The video will be posted up here, whatever, whatnot. Y'all already know what it's hitting for, okay? So, let's make it, y'all. Let's make it. So I hope y'all got your drinks. I hope y'all got something to eat. Put something in your tummy because I'm starving right now, and I'm talking to myself right now because I'm hungry. I'm hungry right now, okay? But I can't really do nothing right now because I'm not hungry. You get it? So I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. Okay? Like, tell me in the comment section, do any of y'all have that kind of issue where you feel like you have an appetite, but then it's like when you go to try to figure out what you want to eat, it's like your mind go blank. And you be like, damn, I'm hungry, but it gotta be something I want. Because if it ain't something I want, then my body's still gonna sort of reject it. You know what I'm saying? Mind over matter. I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard. Mind over matter, baby. I'd be like, I can't just, people be like, no, just eat anything. I can't just eat anything, okay? Let me know, y'all. Can y'all just eat anything? I cannot eat just anything, okay? It has to be something that I can eat. You know what I'm saying? Or else I'm gonna be like, it's hard to swallow it down. Can't swallow it down, okay? Do I got my light on here? It look like it just got dark in here. I'm glad I got my little light on the camera and on my thing. Okay. Oh, that's some good Java. That's some good Java. See, that coffee always get me going. I don't care what nobody say. Like, coffee really gets me pushing, okay? Get what y'all need. I hope y'all got what y'all need, man. Shout out to my day ones. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. We got to give the shout outs, okay? Shout out to my day ones. Shout out to my new subscribers. I see y'all. I see y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in with your girl. Thank y'all for being here. You don't have to be here, but with you tuning in and with you being here supporting your girl, I really appreciate it, man. Y'all the real MVP. I keep saying it all the time, man. Without y'all valuable people, man. Y'all valuable people. MVPs, man. The most valuable people. Because if it wasn't for y'all, this thing wouldn't be thanging. I keep saying that, okay? So y'all the real MVPs, man. Own that shit. Y'all know what it is, man. I had to put that out there, man. I gotta give credit where credit due, man. I love y'all, man. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, 3 big triple. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay. But yes, y'all, I have a great word for y'all. I'm trying to get the like, I need to start stretching more. That's another thing, y'all. I got me a couple of 8-pound dumbbells that I'm gonna start using to gain some muscle, some momentum. I've been having a little bit of issues with, muscle mass and everything. I ain't been eating correctly. I ain't been drinking my water like I should. So we gotta get back into that, y'all. We gotta drink our water, man. You gotta drink your water. Me, I ought to slap myself in the face a few times for not drinking water like I'm supposed to. But yes, we're going to get on our water diet. Not a diet, but we're going to get on our water stuff, our water, I keep saying as far as eating healthy, I don't really look at, okay, eat healthy, eat how y'all want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Eat how you want to eat. I eat how I want to eat. You know what I'm saying? But we don't overindulge. You get it? So ain't nobody saying you can't have your favorite pizza, you can't have your favorite cheeseburgers and different shit and all that. You can eat what the hell y'all want to eat. I don't know why people be making it seem like you gotta eat like a baby bird. You gotta eat nothing but kale and greens and this and that and the third. Yeah, you want to incorporate stuff like that into your diet and everything, into your meals. But at the same time, you can eat what y'all want to eat, man. I don't know why people be lying. You can eat what you want to eat. Just don't overindulge in it. Don't over excess in it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I like pizza, I can have a pizza that day. That Friday. I could eat a pizza that Friday. But I'm not going to eat a pizza Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 9 o'clock at night. I wake up in the middle of the night. I want another slice. Like, no. Now you're going to mess yourself up. Okay? Eat in moderation. Okay? I just had to put that out there. Something in my mind was like, I don't know who needed to hear that, but yeah, they put that out there. But eat what you want to eat. Okay? Now, if you have a diet restriction, like restrictions on your diet, that's different. I ain't telling you shit now. You better talk to your doctor and see what it is that they want for you to do. Okay? Don't come to me and say, oh, she said you can eat anything. Nah, you a diabetic. I ain't say that shit. Okay? Be careful and be smart. Have some common sense. Okay? I'm feeling good this morning, y'all. I'm going to need for y'all to feel good this morning too, okay? If you're not feeling good this morning, I'm putting it into you. You're going to start feeling good. We're bringing that into fruition. You're going to start feeling better, okay? Pick yourself up. Pick your face up. Wipe that face. Wipe that face. Stop crying. Let me wipe them tears off your face. Don't you do that. Don't you feel sad. Don't you feel weary. Don't you feel depressive. Don't you feel anxious. Let me wipe your face, baby boy, baby girl. Don't you do that. Okay? Okay? I had to do that to people. Okay? You better wipe your face. Come here. Let me wipe your face for you, baby. You much stronger than that. Stop playing with it, okay? Y'all, my hand itching. I'm getting some money. I don't know where it's coming from, but we getting some money, okay? Your hand itching. Which one of y'all hands been itching lately? Because mine been itching. Ooh, it sure is itching. Man. Okay, yes. Bring it. Bring it on. I'm just feeling so good, y'all, on this beautiful Wednesday. I am, man. It's cold outside. It's snowing outside. But guess what? The sun is shining back and forth. Like, it's hiding behind the clouds and then it's coming back out. But that's okay because, like I tell y'all, when the sun is shining, that means it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day, y'all. Okay? This thing's still hurting. My little sore. But it's healing up. Y'all remember when I showed y'all a while back when I split my finger? Well, when this idiot split my finger? Look at that. It's actually getting better. But yes, y'all, let's get to this word, man, because I really don't have nothing extra to say. Y'all know me. Sometimes I come on here and I have something extra to say. I don't have nothing extra to say this morning, okay? Like I said, we feeling good. Look, the sun's shining again. I told y'all. It keeps hiding behind the clouds and coming back out. Hiding behind the clouds and coming back out. That's cool. That's cool, man. We just want some sunshine. That's it. Okay? But yes. Yes. let's get to this word, y'all. I just be trying to see what else I could think about as far as if I needed to elaborate on something. I don't need to elaborate on nothing right now because, like I said, I've been staying away, y'all. I've been staying away, and I feel so good. I feel so freaking good. It don't make no sense. Now, the other day, I ain't gonna front because y'all know I keep it real on this shit right here, okay? On this channel. I did cry the other night, and I did question myself, like, Lord Jesus, only because, like, okay, for instance, y'all know the saying of don't watch nobody else's life because then it'll discourage yours. You know, some people, they'll watch stories or somebody else's social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and it looks like they got a nice family. It looks like they got a nice husband or wife. It looks like they, you know, they living a life of, you know, it don't got to be luxury, but they just living a simple life, but you could tell that they're content in a sense. You know what I'm saying? They at peace and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just certain things that when you watch these videos, they trigger you. Because you like, damn, man, where's my dude? Where's the people for me? Like, I found myself doing that the other day, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. The other day, I found myself crying. Excuse me, y'all. My nose trying to run. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get me a paper towel or napkin or something. Y'all been seeing lately, my nose been like running a little bit or whatever, whatnot. Like every time I get in these videos, I didn't even have this problem until I got in this video. Ooh, now back pains and everything. See? Them spirits be trying to mess with you while you doing your thing. I'm telling y'all, man. Oh my God. I can't make this shit up. My kidney on my left side. Okay. Well, the show does not stop. We keep going. Oh, Lord have mercy. We keep going. Okay. So, where was I? I damn near forgot what I was going to say, y'all. See how the devil works? Okay, well, I guess we'll start with something else because I damn sure lost my train of thought real quick on that. Like, my nose started running out of nowhere and I lost my train of thought completely. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, the MK Ultra shit. Let me stop, but for real. I might as well just get straight to the word of the day because I lost my train of thought, y'all. I was talking about something else. My nose started running. Straight lost my train of thought that fast and started feeling a little drowsy. So, I don't know what that's about. I don't know what the hell that was just about. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, your word of the day is from the great late Tupac. He said it best. Speak once, listen twice. Speak once, listen twice. When I heard that, I was like, what? Pac said that? I said, of course. Of course he would say that. Of course. I could hear him saying something like that. I could see him saying something like that. Speak once, listen twice. Basically, shut the hell up. Stop talking so much so you can hear details on what it is that people saying. Because I already told y'all before in the last video, people telling themselves, okay? Let them talk long enough. Let them hear themselves long enough. They will tell on themselves. They will tell on themselves. And that can be in any aspect of anything. Okay? Speak once, listen twice. So you say what you got to say. And then you shut the hell up and you listen to them throughout the whole rest of the conversation. Okay? Throughout the whole rest of the thing, you shut the hell up and you let them keep talking. You say what you got to say, and now you let them keep speaking. Okay? See, because once you shut the hell up, you're going to start to listen and hear a lot of details and a lot of different things that you would have never heard if you were so busy yapping your mouth alongside with them. Okay? If you was right alongside with them, yapping your mouth right with them, I'm telling you right now, you wouldn't hear the details that you needed to hear. Okay? Honestly, y'all, I always spoke too much. Back when I was younger, I was quiet, but I spoke a lot. Like when somebody else had something to say, whatnot, I'm quick to jump. I'm quick to having something to say. I got something to say. I got something to say. I got something to say. But the older I got, that's when I realized, like, why am I talking? Why am I talking? You know what you know, child. You know what you know, girl. So with you knowing what you know, you don't why you feel the need to have to speak on it. Let these people speak. You be quiet. You know what you know. You know what the hell is right and what's wrong. You know what's real and what's not. You know this shit. So you don't have to keep talking to have somebody hear your ass. Nah. Mm-mm. We're going to need for you to be quiet so they can keep talking, and digging holes deeper and deeper for themselves. We're going to need for them to start digging holes deeper and deeper for themselves. Because that's all they do. Y'all, I ain't going to front. The other day I found myself watching Love and Hip Hop. And mind y'all, I didn't press it. It just, like, if I'm not watching my my YouTube on my TV, it'll just start going to different stuff on its own. And it just happened to go on Love and Hip Hop, a series of Love and Hip Hop or whatever. So I'm looking and I'm watching it and everything and whatnot. Like, I just happened to glance and, my attention ended up on it, watching it. Those ladies, they couldn't get a word across. When talking to each other and trying to understand and come to agree to disagree with each other, they could not get a word across because there was too much talking between the both parties. It was too much talking. You're yipping and yapping. Nobody could hear the other person. It's just back and forth. And it's like, how the hell are we supposed to come to agree to disagree? How are we supposed to come, in sort of even co-op with each other? Even coexist with each other if we can't even get a word across from one another. We can't even hear each other. I can't hear you. Like, honestly, if somebody come at me and they study talking, and I can't get not one word across, I'm not about to sit there and keep listening to you. I'm going to walk away in your face. Ain't no way in hell. I'm the type of person, I will sit there and shut the hell up and have you go off. Go off. Do your thing. Go off. And I'll sit there and be quiet. I won't say a goddamn word. Then you'll be looking at me like, you ain't got shit to say? Still quiet. You ain't got nothing to say? You sitting here quiet. Still quiet. You won't get not a goddamn budge out of my little ass. Because when you know, you know. When you know, you know. You know that everything is that said does not have to be understood. And you ain't got to say shit. You should already know. Y'all should already know that. You ain't got to go walk into a room and keep your mouth shut. I ain't got to say a damn word. Y'all gonna have already people sitting there speaking and talking, and you ain't even say shit. You spoke once. You said hi. And then you shut it the hell up. And you listened twice to everybody else. Conversations, movements, everything about the whole room. You sat the hell back and you listened twice. And you spoke once when you came into the room by saying hi to everybody. After that, you listened. You listened. Everybody else looking at you mysterious. That's because you ain't saying shit. You quiet because you observing. You're analyzing. That way you can come with your own summary just based off of the room and the energy in the room. You can come up with your own analysis. You can come up with your own summary. You shut it the hell up. You listened. You paid attention more so than speaking. You said, why the hell I look like having to speak and talk. I don't got to do none of that shit. When you so big, and what I mean by big is your energy, your vibration, your frequency, everything of you. When you're so big, you don't have to speak. How many times I got to say that shit, man? What you talking for? You are the conversation. You get it? Your appearance is the conversation. You don't have to speak and say nothing. When you walk into the room, the conversion is going to be about you, man. It's going to be about you. Or something in that caliber. But you ain't even barely say shit. You just letting them talk. Because your presence spoke volumes for you. You didn't even have to speak. Not a word, man. Speak once, listen twice, man. You ain't even had to speak once, man. You just walked in a room gliding in that thing. You was MJing in that thing, man. Moonwalking up in there. While they was sitting up there talking. Yeah, the room got silent for a little bit when you started moonwalking up in that thing. It got quiet for a little bit. Because they trying to figure out who it is. But before you know it, they going to start talking. And we're going to need for you to stay in silence and listen twice. Maybe 3 times. Give it 4. You see, because these people, they think that they're smarter than y'all, and they're far from it. These people think they have intelligence on a higher level than y'all. And they really don't even know what that consists of. They don't even know what kind of intelligence that you portray inside of you, that you have inside of you. They don't even know what you have. They looking at everything as such, as the same. Why do you think I tell people there's levels to everything, man? Everything you do in life has a level to it. A level. The levels don't stop, man. There's no ceilings to this shit, man. There's no ceilings to this shit, man. Whenever somebody come at me and they telling me one thing, I challenge them on another thing. Now they looking at me like, damn, how you always got something to say? Because I got always something to think about, baby. I'm always thinking. And I always know that there's another veil beyond that veil. Stop playing. I question everything. Once people start questioning everything in life, you know. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Stop taking things for what it is because people said something. They said that. They said it like this. Oh, so that's how it is? Because they said it. Because they said it? Yeah. Does that make it correct? Does that make it right? I could say any goddamn thing. Does that make it right? Does that make it correct? Speak once, listen twice, goddammit. Speak once, listen twice. I don't even talk no more like I used to. I just come on here and tell y'all how the hell I feel. Tell myself how the hell I feel. You know what I'm saying? Face myself. Hell, because back in the day, y'all, I used to have these certain feelings, but I always try to mask it and make it seem like, nah, I don't really feel like that. Nah. No, man, I face that shit head on now. I'm feeling mad? Hell yeah, I'm going to face that shit head on. What am I mad about? What am I mad about? What did I let get me upset? What did I let get me sad? Why am I crying? I embrace my emotions now, y'all. I accept my humility. I accept my feelings. If it's mine. Because if it ain't mine, I ain't accepting shit. We're going to give it back where it came from. The sender. We're going to get that thing back where it came from. If it ain't my feelings, give it back. If it ain't y'all feelings, give it back. Because one thing about it, one thing's for sure. People know how to project on you. Okay, so you end up thinking that all of those emotions and those feelings is yours, and it ain't shit of you. It ain't nothing of you, baby. You sitting up there crying. You just woke up in the goddamn morning. What the hell you crying for? I don't know. Send that back to the goddamn sender, because we know that ain't yours. That ain't yours. You woke up, you had a good day, you made your coffee and everything and whatnot. Next thing you know, you yelling at the TV. Send that back to the sender. That ain't yours. See what I mean by when you understand it and you see it, you stop it right at the forefront. You send it back where it came from because you're vigilant now. You see it already coming like a Mack truck. It's when you don't see it. It's when you don't see the attacks. That is when you should worry, when you don't see it. Because now it can sneak up on you. A sneak attack. It's when you can see it. You already went up on them. You already went up ahead of them. When you see it already coming at you. You better act like you know it. You better act like you see it coming. Because if you don't act like it, if you don't know, and you act like you don't see it, baby, and you think it is far away right now, I ain't worried about that thing. Huh? Blink your eyes, gonna be right there in front of your eyes. Blink your eyes, gonna be right there in front of your front door. What you talking about? You gonna be like, but it was way back. I seen it way far. What the hell? No, baby. It's knocking at your door now. Hello. I got here fast enough, didn't I? I'm telling y'all, man. Pac said it best. Pac said it best. And that man ain't played, man. He had the knowledge to teach a nation, man. If they didn't off that man, ain't no telling where he would be right now, man. Ain't no telling how many people he would have had gravitate toward him, and would have possibly had a whole nother Black Panther movement going on. Ain't no telling, man. We would have had a whole nother movement going on with that man still being around. They knew what they were doing, though. I ain't even gonna dabble into that shit, though. We ain't gonna talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it. But we know what really went down. We know what they tried to, what they wanted to do to him to make sure that the bigger subject wouldn't happen. They knew what they was doing. But we ain't gonna dabble into that shit. I ain't got nothing. I'm just little old me. I'm just a small YouTuber. I don't know nothing about nothing, okay? Don't think y'all not being watched. Don't think y'all not being watched, baby. And we're not talking about the people that really is envious of you and hate, you know what I'm saying, and jealous and all that different shit. We ain't talking, because they all gonna be in the back. They all gonna be in the back. But we talking about other people, y'all. Other people watching y'all. And they watching y'all like the Truman Show. If you ever saw that movie, go watch it. Go watch it. The Truman Show. Okay? Just like how I told y'all to watch the movie The Secret. I hope y'all watched that too. But The Truman Show? Oh, man. If you haven't ever watched that movie, y'all, open your mind up first before you watch it, and hold on to your seat when you watch it. Hold on to your seat when you watch that shit. Because I did. I had to hold on to my seat. Like, yo, I'm in for a ride. I'm on this roller coaster riding on this shit. Because god damn it. Whoa. If y'all can make some movie up like this, what the freak really going on? I keep trying to tell y'all, they don't make movies up for nothing. Oh, we just want to entertain the society. No. Everything has a meaning behind it. Everything. I don't care what nobody say. Everything is a synchronicity. Everything has a meaning behind it. So if I come up with this apocalyptic movie, just think in the back of your mind, is there something behind this shit that they pushing out? What y'all trying to tell us this time? Well, let me shut the hell up on that. Anyway, we were talking about speaking once and listening twice, goddammit. Okay? Speak once, listen twice, man. I don't even talk like that no more, man. I'm only talking on here with y'all, man, because y'all my people, man. This is a diddly. They probably like, what the hell she just said? In my Simpsons voice. Doodly dingly ding, whatever the hell. Goddamn Flanders. The spirits messing with me again. No trying to, for real. Speak once, listen twice, y'all. And that wasn't even going to be your word of the day. I just came up with that word of the day because I was like, you know what? I like that. That wasn't even supposed to be today's word. But I told myself, like, you know what? I'm like, damn, Pac, man, you really put something up in me this morning. Like, basically, don't put fuel to the fire, man. Don't put fuel to negativity, man. People gonna roar at you like a lion, man, because they so mad, man. They gonna have the veins popping out their neck and in their freaking foreheads and shit, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But we still ignore it. We still ignore it, man. They turning red in the face. They turning purple in the face and blue in the face, man. But we still ignore that shit, y'all. We still ignore that shit, y'all. We let their hair pop off, man. We let it pop off. Let it pop off of his shoulders, baby. It is what it is. It is what it is, okay? That'll make you know, never mind, you ain't got shit to do with that. You ain't got nothing to do with that. See, we in a time, in a day and age where we're not looking at people like we have something to do with that anymore. We don't got nothing. We don't have nothing to do with that. We don't have anything to do with that. If it's not in correspondence with what we have in our life and the people that we love and dearly that's in our life, then nah. That ain't ours. That ain't yours. You better give it back where it belongs, where it came from. Where did it come from? Not your ass. Give it back where it came from. Spool it back out. I'm sorry, y'all. Spool it back out. I can't wait to start going live, y'all, because I want to interact with some people. Like, I want to talk to some people in real time, man. I want to be able to look down at my comments and be able to talk to each person. I'm going to try my best to get to every person, but you know how them things go real quick. But, yeah, man, y'all going to love me, man. In real time, y'all going to really love me, man. This ain't shit. You just getting a little glimpse of this right here. I'm by myself in my room and shit, talking to myself, talking to y'all. You know, this is what I do. But talking to you in real time as a human, as a person, as an individual being, man, y'all going to love me, man. Y'all going to be like, damn, man, where you came from? And the only thing I'm going to tell you is, I thank you, brother or sister, for giving me a chance. It really don't matter where I came from, but I just thank you. I thank you so much for giving me a chance. For seeing the good in me. For seeing the strength in me. For seeing the realness in me. I appreciate that shit wholeheartedly, man. Being that we living in a false set of world. A false world. We're living in a false world. So when the real come at the forefront, bitch, I'm embracing that shit like no other. I'm embracing that shit wholeheartedly. You my friend to death. For life. You get it? For life. Because things like this don't come a dime a dozen. I keep telling people that. I be trying to figure out, where can I go out there and find this right here? This needle in the haystack? Where can I find it at? And look what I just said. Where can I find this needle in a haystack? Where? Put me in the direction. They're going to be looking at you like, child, look what you just said. We can't even find the needle in the haystack. We can't point you no goddamn where. We trying to figure it out too. We trying to find it too. That shit hard to find. You found it yet? Nah, I ain't find it. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to see if y'all found that shit. No, we ain't find it either. Now, when you have some clue or clarifications on where it could be, we right here too. We right here too. Man, I love y'all so much. It don't make no sense. Look, I'm sweating, y'all. I told y'all about that sweat issue. I'm sweating. I didn't put none of my deodorant on last night. This one. I tell y'all. Remember I showed y'all? If y'all don't remember, this is called... Damn, can't see shit. Okay, there we go. You could barely see it, but it's called Zero Sweat. So if anybody out there that has a sweat issue and you have hyperhidrosis or anything like that, any kind of sweat issue, I'm talking any kind, even under your breastises. You know, some women have under breast sweat. If you got sweat on your neck, anything, because they also have a lotion. I can't show y'all the lotion because it's not in my area right now, but they also have a lotion. But when you go on the website, like when you go on, just type up Zero Sweat on your Google. When you type it up, it's going to show you all the products, and then you can make your decision on whether you want the lotion, whether you want the deodorant, whatever the case may be. I, the one that put you on to this Zero Sweat, I'm telling y'all, you're going to be like, yo. Now, it does, everything has its perks, its pros and its cons. Everything does. Ain't nothing perfect. So I'm going to tell y'all the cons of this. The cons is your underarms are going to be itching a tiny bit. You know, somebody, I can hear y'all now in the comment section. I don't want my damn arms itching. Trust me. The itching going to go away. And you ain't gonna have no sweat issues while you feeling embarrassed and shit while people looking at you thinking you musty and you not. Okay? I don't care if people say, well, hey, that's on you. It ain't about what people say for me. I just didn't want to feel that initial sweat. Like, that shit feel nasty. You feel like you are dirty. I'll say what I said. Even if you ain't musty, you feel like you're musty. So, yes. Like I said, y'all. I can't make this shit up. I had to shut the hell up and I had to listen more than I spoke. I'm talking out in the world. I learned how to be quiet and let people get they you know, I let people get they one. Get they, you know what I'm saying? You got your big one. Put it like that. Yeah. I let people get their big one. So you get your big one in. And I'm going to shut the hell up and be quiet on the sideline and just listen to you. Because then everything that you say will and can be used against you with my ass. And it will. Everything you say can and will be used against your bitch ass. I said what I said. And it won't be against the court of law, because I am the law, bitch. Okay? In my book. Y'all better tell these people I am the law in the court of law, baby. It will be used against your ass, okay? And I'm the one. The hell? Let me go, y'all. That was your word of the day, man. The great words of Pac, man. And the great words of Tupac Shakur. Speak once, brother and sisters. And listen twice, man. Because it's when you listen, is when you're going to get all the details that you need. All the information that you need. So when the time comes, they're going to be looking at you like, God, how the hell you remember all that? Because I shut it the hell up and I listened to everything that you said. And you forgot that I have the memory of an elephant. I never forget shit. Okay? Tell these people, y'all. I have the memory of an elephant. I'm not going to ever forget shit that come out your mouth. Okay? And that is why it's important to be quiet so they can say enough, but not too much, but enough. That's just how it is. They're going to say enough, but not too much, but just enough. Just enough to tell them themselves. Just enough for you to be like, oh, okay. I don't even have to do no more research. You've given me all the research I need. You've given me all the research I need. Because I wasn't yipping and yapping back and forth, not trying to hear your side. No, I wanted to hear you out. I wanted to hear you out so profoundly. And then when they look at you and tell you, so what you got to say? Keep talking. I ain't got shit to say. I'm listening to you. Every time somebody do that to me, y'all, and they look at me like, oh, you ain't got shit to say, I'll be like, I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. You ain't got nothing to say? No, I'm listening to you. I ain't got shit to say. I'm hearing you out. You talk. You got the floor. You talking. I'm hearing you out. I ain't got shit to say. Because then when y'all finally do have something to say, oh my God, that's all I can say. I'm not even gonna describe it. The only words I'm gonna say, oh my God, that's all I can say. That's all I'm gonna. Because the information that y'all have is just sitting. It's in file cabinets in your head. Y'all got these file cabinets in your head, and each and every last thing that was said is put in each and every last individual file cabinet. So every last one of them has a description on it. It has a logo on it or whatever you want to call it. And y'all just separating everything and putting it in each file cabinet that it needs to go in. That's it. You're closing up the file cabinet, you're locking it up, and you're just shutting the hell up and letting it be. Okay? Like my last video, let it be. Y'all just let that shit be. Y'all just let these people keep going and going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Before you know it, they're going to lose that goddamn battery life, okay? Then they're going to lose that goddamn battery life. Let them go ahead and keep going and going and going. Don't make you know, never mind. I keep telling y'all that. But we're going to need for you to keep all of that monologue in the file cabinets. All of that dialogue in the file cabinet. All of that information in the file cabinets. So that way, when the time comes to unlock the cabinet and bring out the information that needs to be brought to the surface, you've won. You've won. I'm a living, breathing witness and proof of that shit right now, y'all. Huh? Do y'all even think people thought that I could talk like this? The people that I know. The people that know me, ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. See, but I keep trying to tell y'all before, man. When God hid you in plain sight, he hid you from all of them. There wasn't no exemptions. Oh, yeah, well, your parents over here, well, they exempt. Your sisters and brothers, they exempt. Your aunties, your uncles, your friends, they exempt. No. No. He hid you from all of them. From everybody. He said, no, they're not exempt. No, everybody won't see who you are. Everyone, not even your children, is going to know who you are. Until I'm ready to bring it to the surface. Once I'm ready to bring it to the surface, now they're going to be shell-shocked. Now they're going to wonder, how is it that you were being preserved? How you were being preserved? It was you? You were being preserved? You were highly favored? You was the anointed one? You was the one for the lineage change? You? Yeah, baby. Us. You, y'all, us. Stop playing, man. See, because I used to think the same thing. Like, Lord, it got to look like this. It got to look like that. They got to look like somebody with a suit and tie on. Fresh haircut. Nice little whip. Nice car. Nice house. It got to look like this. That's when God came to me and he said, child, those are the ones that's not anointed. Honestly, to keep it real, I hate to say it, not saying all of them. But he's saying a vast majority of those ones that you just described, he said a vast majority of those ones, of those individuals, are lacking so much confidence and faith and love. You have not a clue, child, on how much they're lacking thereof. So yes, I saw the insides of them. That's why they weren't chosen, because they tried to portray the outside image as such. And I knew it was a lie. I knew it was a lie. See, because you tried to fake the funk on the outside. You tried to make it look pretty on the outside when I knew the inside was destroyed. I knew the inside was disgusting, broke, busted, and disgusted. I knew the inside was tainted. I knew it was rotten. I knew it was spoiled. But he looked at you and he said, yeah, you might look a little weird on the outside to the world. You might look indifferent to the outside world. You might look a little off-putting as far as, mental health issues on the outside world. But that's the ones that I take and I mold and I spool back into the world and show them who is the boss. Who makes the decisions? Who makes the choices? Who makes the ones that sees fit, how he sees fit to do the job. I keep trying to tell y'all, it's gonna be the ones that look broke, busted, and disgusted. Those the ones that he's gonna use for his ordained. He's gonna use those. He ain't gonna use Joe Schmo. He ain't gonna use Sally. He ain't gonna use all these people over here that's trying to outer appearance it, but in the inside, you a disgusting individual. He know you. That's why. He know you. Speak once, listen twice. He knows you. He know now, as far as for you to understand, because you didn't understand it. He already knew you way back then. He knew you all your life, but you didn't know at all. So now it's like, you know what? It's time for you to know. It's time for you to know what it is that I've been hiding inside of you. It's time for you to see it now. So then that way, you can utilize these gifts. You can utilize them. And you'll understand the difference and know who to give it to and who to not give nothing to. They don't deserve it. You'll know it, and you'll have that information. You'll have that knowledge. You'll have that strength to say, no people pleasing over here no more, baby. Let me shut the hell up. Let me let you keep on talking. I'm not about to come up and be like, hey, I'm here to save the day. No. We're going to shut the hell up and sit back and be quiet and listen. No saving the day anymore. You never was the one to save the day in the first place, but you made it your job. Now God said, guess what? It ain't your job. It never was. Now it's my turn. It's my turn. I let you do what you thought you can do and you failed. So I'm going to take you out of the equation, put you on the sideline to take your rest. Here I come. Karma. Ready or not, here I come. That's really what's going on right now in this whole world. Ready or not, karma, here I come. That's what karma's saying. That's what God's saying. Y'all ready or not, man? I'm coming anyway. You should have been ready. I tell y'all, I get passionate about information that comes to me, downloads that comes to me. See, because I don't get this information from humans. I said it. See, because people still gonna look at me crazy anyway, so hey, yeah, I said it. It don't matter. See, one thing I need for y'all to do is be real with yourself, because people are still gonna believe what they want to believe. They still gonna look at you crazy. So yes, speak your mind. They still gonna look at you like, girl, yeah, mental health for real. Yeah. Let them. Yes, let them. I don't speak to humans, y'all. And I'm not even gonna elaborate on what I do speak to. Let's just put it like this: the spirit team. Let's make it simplistic. I speak to the spirit realm. That's all you need to know. And down the line, if anybody try to come at me and try to think you're going to get anything out of me, my Savior has me. He always protected me, baby. You can't get nothing out of me. You can't get no information. You can't get nothing out of me, baby. God is always protecting me wholeheartedly, man. Like the dome I was telling y'all about before. How you cover over that dome? You covered, baby. You've always been covered. Don't let these people scare you. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was scared at first, y'all. I would have never did this shit right here. Because I was like, well, damn. In my mind, I'm like, I ain't gonna say it, but I'm like, yo, if I keep this up and I start making noise, I'm not gonna be around for long. Let's just put it like that. I'm sure y'all know a lot of people that tried to make a difference and make noise, and what happened? What I tell y'all yesterday about making noise. What happens to the people that make noise, y'all? Don't speak all at once. The people that makes friction, that make people move and squirm in their seats in the higher ups. See, these people don't give a damn about y'all if you ain't causing no problems. You get it? You ain't a problem. You just talking your shit. Don't nobody know you. Don't nobody care about you. Hey, yeah, we're going to deem this person as mental capacity, mental health fuck up, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Hey, we going to put this, we going to label this person down as they got mental health issues. Why do you think a lot of these celebrities and these people, when they start opening up their brains and the truth start coming in, and you act like you got some sense, what they do to them? What do they do to them? So what they do is they try to manipulate the situation by saying, you know what? I'm going to act, I guess I'm going to act like I'm crazy then. I'd rather them label me as psychotic, crazy, ain't wrapped too tight, whatever you want to call it, versus trying to kill me and my family. I said it. You ain't about to try to off me and my family because you see that I have some insight and I have a mind that doesn't seem like is a little off-putting. See, because people could look and they could tell whether you telling the truth or you telling a fib. See, that's why some people, they end up going off the radar. They end up going crazy and everything. They still speaking their truth, but now they dressing funny. They got stuff all over their face and everything. Because that's what I used to do, y'all. I had piercings all over my face. Where people, they look at me, they just think automatically, oh, she crazy. Good. My life is still here. Because if I look like I'm saying, if I look like I have some sense, I ain't gonna last. But I tell people, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. What you willing to die for? What you willing to die for? I said it. Because that's exactly what this is. I'm practically giving up my life right now. Because I'm not sugarcoating shit no more. I'm telling y'all all the truth. Nothing but the truth, man. The things that was hidden for y'all, from y'all, and all this different shit, man. I got people telling, well, not real people, but I got things telling me everything that was hidden from us. That was hidden from y'all. I got things telling me. I got things downloading on me, man. I got things. Not people. I have things. Other beings, otherworldly beings. Let's just put it like that. I'm talking too much already, but yeah. Y'all click them buttons, man. I'm about to get out of here. Something just told me, like, this video done, man. We done. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share, man. And like I said, man, the great words of Pac, he said it best, man. Speak once, listen twice, man. That's all I got to say, man. That's all I got to say, man. People going to talk so much shit about me, it don't make no sense. And that don't make me no never mind. And I need for y'all to have the same attitude. Who give a damn? Make the face, too. Make the ugly face. Make the ugly face. Stretch your nostrils. Look like a fool with it. Who cares? Look like an ugly fool. Motherfucker gonna be like, oh, she ugly. You damn right, bitch. Okay. Who cares? Who cares? Man, when I cared, it almost destroyed me, man, y'all. I almost had the S words. S-U-I-C. Sui. You know what I'm saying? When you off yourself, I almost did that a plethora of times because I was trying to validate the world. Who cared about me when I was trying to off myself? All them people that had something to say. Where the freak were they? When I was trying to take myself out of this world, bro. Stop playing, man. Stop playing, man. That's why I need for y'all to not give a freak about nobody, about nothing, nobody, no nothing. Nothing, bro, sis. You better not care, man. I wish I was in front of you face to face as an individual. To tell somebody like, yo, man, look at me, man, look at me. I tell somebody straight up, man, look at me. Straight up, man, no eyebrows, no nothing, man. Face, stop playing with it. People gonna talk about you whether you try to do good or bad or whatever, man. They're gonna still talk shit about your ass, man. You're a nobody no matter what. What the hell? You are a nobody to these people no matter what, man. And you sitting up there like, it's never enough. Bitch, it's never gonna be enough. It's never gonna be enough. Hello. It's never enough. Okay, I'll sit right there and tell you to your face. You're right. You keep doing what you're doing, you damn right. They just gonna treat you worse. They're just gonna treat you worse, baby. You're crying, your tears don't mean shit. Your tears don't mean a goddamn thing. They're just that. Water. Let me go, y'all. I'm in 50 minutes of this video, man. God damn. Ah. Click them buttons like I told y'all, baby, okay? And I will see y'all in the next video. It's a beautiful sunny day. Y'all already know if it's a sunny day, it's going to be a good day. Y'all already know it. And today, like I say all the time, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. phone lines will be open on my link. I will have it in the description box. Check that out if you want to check that out. Phone lines, like I said, will be open from 4 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. And yes, I hope to hear from somebody or whatever the case may be. If you want to chit chat, whatever on your mind, I'm here, baby. Okay? It don't cost much at all right? Y'all spend money on bullshit, so I'm playing, but for real. I love y'all, man. Stay prayed up with the Most High. You already know what it is. Stay sucker free. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.